brings you to a focus point now. Can you see that, guys? Now we're ready to not only welcome Stacey, but we're ready to listen to Stacey. Because it doesn't matter whether you're 5, whether you're 2. How old are you, baby? 2. And how old are you, Sydney? And how old are you, Baba? Every one of them can teach you something. Now, Stacey, and how old are you? Exactly. So everyone teaches you something, right? Now, Stacey's done something that's taken a tremendous amount of courage. And all of you have it. The only thing we want from you is to listen and to respect her. Can we all do that? All right. Now, with that, I'm going to give... Oh, Connie, you're going to co-facilitate with her. Sorry, guys. And then we have Connie, where it takes a lot of courage to stand up here and talk to you guys. So who's going to support Stacey and Connie? Who's going to accept that Stacey and Connie can teach you something today? Who's going to, no, that's fine. Who's going to accept that you also can teach them something? Okay.
Right, guys, the first activity we're going to be doing is we're going to get a piece of paper and we're going to write a short poem on it about what it means to you, the piece of paper means to you, but it mustn't be silly. Like some of the boys write, this paper means to me, it's white, it's blank. I'll write that. Okay. Yes?
Oh, you never said, can you write about the paper? Like, the paper is white?
No. Yes, Sydney? Okay, you guys will, the people that don't know how to write will just draw pictures. Guys. Okay, come up and take your paper. Okay, I'm going to go first. I'm going to call up Eric.
Let's clap hands for you.
This paper makes me happy. It can do a lot of things. Like one example, you make a paper aeroplane. Every time I get a paper, I can do something with it. Like write on it, or draw on it. Then I show it to my parents. Paper is white. It is bright. It is for drawing. It is not for snoring. It can't glow. It can't glow in the night.
Grass is green. It's also mean. It leaves when the wind blows. Just like a horse pipe. I hate jokes, just like Jack. He hacks. But grass is itchy when you play on it. Parliament leaf.
Oh, mouse, come. Yay. We're going to play charades, so you're just going to have to, whatever. You're just going to have to draw something on the board. And then after that, the class is going to have to guess. And after 3 guesses, you're going to have to tell them what it means and then write a sentence about what you're doing.
What it means or what it is. Stacey, what it means or what it is.
What it is, and then draw.
What you have to do
and then
first?
write a sentence about it. It's not guessing time.
No. It's an ice cream cone. You put. You forgot to write the sentence.
Okay. Who wants? It says. Okay. Who'd like to guess? I don't know.
That's a soccer boot.
Correct.
What?
I know what they are.
Nike jacket.
Materials.
Okay, close.
What?
Ice cream cone. Don't know.
Please.
And if you shut up the arm.
Guys don't even know what it is.
Yes, we do.
She hasn't finished yet.
I feel cold. You just didn't
I have no idea what that is, but I'm guessing. Pizza. Shh. This doesn't look normal. Shh.
Can you just put your hands down until she finishes?
Stop frying eggs.
This particular cat was named by his Uncle Jack, who called him Mac. Mac looked good but smelled funny. Mac was Mark's cousin, and they went to the same school for 6 years. Mark had all the friends while Mac had all the flies chasing him. Mark looked good and smelled like rose.
His mother only had enough water for drinking, but not enough water for washing. So he was very slim. He stopped asking his mother, why did they not have water? But each day Mark prayed for fresh water from the heavens. One day it rained on Mark's side of the town, and when he had enough water to wash and wash.
Next.
Mac was sad However, on Mark's side of the town, it had not rained for a few days, and the town was dry. Also, they were lost of muddy puddles containing dirt and decayed creatures. While Mark was walking, he slipped into one of the mud puddles, and then he too smelled like food.
Next, Mark tried to scrub off the smelly, nasty-looking mud. He managed to wash off the mud, but this new sleeve was too strong to get rid of. So when Mark went to school, all his friends avoided him. They all rather went to Mac's locker. The clean Mac did not smell funny anymore. One thing. He smelled like roses. Mark begged Mac for some of his clean water so that he could wash himself. Mac said, you have to do me a favor. If I give you water, promise me that you will steal my friend when you are clean.
Next. Come on.
Mac knew that there was no way that Mark was going to keep it promise. Mac decided to trick Mark by giving him dirty water. He did this because ever since they were very young, Mark had kept his promises. Mark enjoyed his bath without knowing that the water was dirty.
Who's next? Yes.
So who does know how many bones does the cat have in one ear?
No, not you.
5.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to read a few pages from my book. Okay. Mac was walking home, not knowing that Mark and Maddie were hiding up in a tree of the corner of the street. Mark explained to Maddie, on the count of 3, pour the contents of your buckets out. Then he started counting slowly and softly. 1, 2, 3. Splash! All the contents of the buckets fell onto Mac's head and down to the bottom. Although surprised, Mark was not too upset as he still looked good. But now he smelled disgusting again. He looked up into the tree and he couldn't imagine what had happened. Then he decided to rush home and take a good look. Mark and Maddie were happy that they had done a good job and were looking forward to seeing a smelly and sad cat at school the next day. The next day, Mac decided to climb up the tree from which the contents had fallen onto him. Guess what?
He found one of Mark's books in the tree. Aha! Got you, he said loudly to himself, then rushed into school. When he met Mark, he said, Mark, you were the one who poured those contents on me. Why, Mark? You messed me up. The whole year you have messed me up, and I had nothing but flies around me. Because I stank, and I prayed for this to be over, and now it is. You made me a smelly cat yesterday afternoon. Matthew was so angry, and then he asked Mark, what do you want from me? Without thinking much, Mark said, you can have our friends this year, but next year it's their man, okay? Chapter 4.
Thank you very much. All right. Let's start. So this is Stacey, the author of Smelly Cats. Okay. Please, you can grab a copy of this on your way. Thank you very much. I will now call Catherine to now also read her favorite passage in the book parenting.
Please read for me what yours is.
I know what.
Shalom, come on, read.
Guys, you just let me down. Daddy is supposed to read.
Hey.
Do chapter 5.
Just one paragraph. Just a paragraph.
Shannon and
Not the whole book, though.
check on the table of contents.
Okay. Chapter 20. The laughing pages. When children talk, their hearts speak. We had just watched the television advertisement that advertises people to switch banks. After knowing my 5-year-old kids, I'll switch banks with Bill Gates. I'm not sure what that meant, but it sounded hilarious and I agree with my daughter. I said to my eldest daughter, please call all the children to come here immediately. My 2-year-old ran towards me saying, Mommy, I'm here, I'm children. While I laughed so loudly, but he is children. Well, I laughed so loudly, but he is children.
All right, thank you. So this is Shannon, our first son. All right, thank you very much. So,
okay, basically what I've done there is I've empowered my child to do what he's just done. And that is what I try to do with my children. I try to empower them to do things. Stacey, for instance, is different from Shannon. Stacey would quickly pick up, but Shannon would be slow to that pace. And I would say to them, go ahead, do it. Even if it's wrong, you have to do it. So I just thought I should show you how I do some of these things.
all right, okay, so thank you very much. We've come to the end of the workshop. I can see the hall is almost empty, which means we have been sneaking out. So we'll now go out there and then just look around to see whatever we can get.
She talk about her as well.
No, you're going to get that,
At home. So we send our teachers to go to your home and teach your children, for those who want to learn the language, but also for those who study at school and are struggling with parents who may be Anglophones but need hand support for their children in French. But we cover a whole range of languages if you want. We are based in Lombardy East, and we run our Saturday Fun class in 4 ways. The Saturday Fun class basically helps children who may be slow in terms of their oral pickup of the language. They may be able to read, but they are shy to speak the language. Or at school, they're a bit overwhelmed by whatever language they are learning. Then the Saturday Fun class is basically teaching them the language without having to use your usual board and the normal classroom setting. But it's a lot more to do with active playing of games and football and singing and videos. So for those who are interested, we have our flyers outside, but I'm hoping also that you got them when you got them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, is there any other person who wants to say something before we run off? Right, in the absence of any other thing, thank you very much for making this workshop happen. We have come to the end of this workshop. Now it's network, okay? So we just have to network. I will start and start out there. We look at what is out there in the exhibition, in display, and then we take it from there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.